Hi everyone, welcome to this week's episode of 5 Minute Fridays. As you may already know, I created a list of my top 20 tips and tricks to hack your way through the holidays. Last week I gave you tips 1 through 10, and as promised this week I'm giving you tips 11 through 20. If you missed last week's episode, check it out. The link is at the bottom of this week's blog post. Okay, so here we go with the next 10 tips. Number 11, get moving. Exercise as regularly as you normally do, but give yourself a break if you're feeling stressed. Sometimes exercise that is too vigorous when you're already stressed can elevate stress levels even more. So perhaps choose yoga, Pilates, or a brisk walk. But no matter what, try to carve out time to get your body moving and clear your mind. Number 12, bring a safety net. If you're attending a potluck style event, offer to bring a healthier dish so you know you have something healthy to eat. A crudité platter, a big leafy green salad, or a veggie side dish are all great options. Number 13, dress code. Think about what you're wearing. Super fitted jeans, for example, can prevent our bodies from digesting as well. I suppose you could assume that if your clothes are super tight, that you'll be less likely to stuff yourself. However, if you know you're going to be indulging, when there is a lot of restriction around the midsection, our digestion is also restricted, causing us issues. I'm not advocating that you put on a muumuu. Maybe just choose an outfit that isn't quite as tight right around the middle. Number 14, pop a pill. Take digestive enzymes 30 minutes before a big meal to help digest everything a little better. This can help reduce gas and bloat, especially with foods that are problematic for you. I have made a PDF of all 20 tips for you guys to download, and in this, I put a link to my favorite brand of digestive enzymes, which you can get on Amazon. Number 15, remain calm. When faced with a large table of food options, check out everything on the buffet before you make your selections. This way you avoid piling one thing on top of another mindlessly. And remember, you aren't going to your last supper. I always do this. I walk around and look at all my options and then select wisely. 16, don't become a stuffed sausage. Eat slowly and take a few minutes to breathe and notice how full you are before you get up for seconds. It takes a full 20 minutes for our brains to register how stuffed we are. We as a culture are really bad about this. The more we chew our food, the better we digest it, which ultimately will cause less bloat and gas later on. So slow down, chew more, breathe, and assess how full you really are. Number 17, hydrate. I talked about this in an Instagram post right after Thanksgiving, but it's worth repeating. After a day of too much food and drink, hydrate big time. Hot teas that are great for digestion, such as teas with lemon, ginger, or peppermint, are terrific ways to begin the detox process, reduce bloat, and flush everything out. In the tea aisle of most grocery stores, there are even teas that say digestion tea on them. So check them out and stock up in preparation. Number 18, it's fasting time. There is no better way to calm the digestive tract down and detox than intermittent fasting. If you're new to intermittent fasting, I have a 5 Minute Friday episode on this. It's episode 17, and I'll also put a link to the episode in the handout you can download. In just a few minutes, I explain all the benefits of intermittent fasting, so check it out. It's my absolute favorite way to calm things down in my GI tract after a big meal. Number 19, sweat it out. Exercise is the most obvious choice, which we talked about at the beginning, but another option you may not know about is doing a session at an infrared sauna. This is an amazing way to sweat out the toxins. Once again, if you know nothing about infrared saunas, check out one of my very first episodes, episode number 2, and I break down exactly what an infrared sauna is and why it's so great for your health. And last but certainly not least, number 20, breathe. Make sure you keep your stress levels under control during the holidays. Take time for yourself, meditate, breathe, and enjoy yourself. That is what the holidays are all about, after all. Too much stress does a real number on our digestion and weight, so let's not give the body even more opportunity to get all messed up. Okay, so there you have it, my second half of my list with tips 11 through 20 on how to hack your way through the holiday season. As I mentioned before, I have put all 20 tips in a PDF so you can download it and use it as a reminder during the chaos. Just think of it as like an adult elf on the shelf, trying to help you not get in the way of all your fun, just trying to help you make things in January a tad less painful. So click the link in my blog post to get that, and I hope you have a very happy, healthy holiday season. Thanks again for watching.